He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy. Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Hey there everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time we did finish off Olympus Coliseum and I actually ran into that cutscene not knowing it was there, which was a bit unfortunate. But this time we have completed all, well, we haven't completed this one, got a ways to go there, but we've completed these two worlds and got some special gummies that we should bring back to Leon. So let's head back to Traverse Town. And I know I haven't been talking much in this episode, but I'm not going to talk a bit longer, because it's a gummy mission, so let's speed up the footage! And we have, oh, I didn't actually think I'd complete a mission on my way here, but we have made it to Traverse Town, and I think that I'll land in the first district to start off. Now I'm trying to remember where you run into Leon. I think I know, but I might be wrong. Well, seeing as I'm a bit fuzzy on the whereabouts of Leon, why don't we talk to Sid? Well, actually first, we now have Blizzard, which means we can blow out these candles. Oh, I've got two in one shot there. Doing that will actually enable us to open this chest. Now before there was some sort of magical seal on it, but you get a defense up for that. Sweet, I'm actually going to put that on now and not forget, like I did last time. Here we go. And Yuffie's over here. Actually, maybe Yuffie knows. Leon's probably at the underground cavern. And we can get there via the alleyway. Well, there we go. We have a mission. So let's do that. But actually, I want to go down here. Because last time, or maybe the time before, in Deep Jungle anyway, we learnt the Red Trinity. Trinity Charge. Donald really has a rough there, but I'm actually happy with that because Donald is annoying sometimes. And very selfish, I will say that much. And we get Dalmatians, but we can't jump over these boxes or knock them away, so I guess we better head back to the first district. And we'll head into the alleyway via the second district. That took nowhere near as much time as I thought it would. Here we go. And heading in here, we have New Heartless right off the bat. This is the Yellow Opera, and it's basically just the same as all the magic wielding Heartless, except it does thunder instead. Except these guys move around very quickly and sporadically, and it's pretty annoying fighting them. And we also have the Blue Rhapsody, which I know we fought off in the Olympus Coliseum, but I'll show the bio on screen now. Again, just same thing, drops Blizzard stuff. And if I head up here, let's just take care of these Heartless. I want to head into the Gizmo. This is what I mean by the Thunder guys. I can't get him. Oh, and he respawned. Cool. And you're dead. So, I want to head into the Gizmo shop. Do I? No, I don't. I just want to head in. Let's head into the alleyway via the hotel, actually. Because I'm right by the hotel. And these guys are in here, too. Wow. Did not quite expect that. One more. Okay. Now let's just head straight into the red room, which we actually haven't been in yet. Surprising. Oh. Wow. I am getting a lot of these guys. But we have a new spell. We actually have 2 new spells. The thing is, actually I'm going to target this one. Because Thunder tends to attack a lot of the mushrooms around it, you usually can only use it on one. But light above the head, that means use Thunder. And this would be a good time, as I need to talk about this now that it actually comes into play. Now, every time you encounter the white mushrooms, they will always switch between fire, blizzard, and thunder. However, in other worlds, oh, I got the mystery goo. Nice. Good item. Oh, I never hit this one. I can't see it. That, I used to have fire sign on that one. That's why I did it. And I guess there is a chest in this room. I lied about, like, when we were here last time. It's just a pretty stone though. Like, good for selling. That's all. Anyway, with the white mushrooms, in later worlds, they do have specific spells or movements, I guess, that are specific to those worlds. For example, in Deep Jungle, you may have noticed like the white mushroom would hug the ground. By the way, this is the alleyway. Use the red trinity to get in here. And we can head into the cavern, but before I go in there, I'll finish what I'm saying. So, Deep Jungle. You may have noticed that in that place you would have seen the white mushroom laying down on the ground occasionally. But they haven't done that anywhere else. Well, that's because... Oh, that was stun impact, by the way. That weird circle, like dome that appeared around me. But that's because I can only use Cure on the white mushrooms in Deep Jungle. None of the other places in the game. Same with like other worlds, they'll have their own unique spells. But let's go talk to Leon, and also White Trinity mark here, better remember that. So, you found the keyhole. Yeah, the keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Anson's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah! We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. So we have our mission, but that's not what we came to talk to Leon for. Hey Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? ... Ask Sid, he should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Obtained Earthshine. This stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? ... Leon, you're really not helping here. And we got the moon over there, not worth going down there for. But if we head this way, got a chest, we get Dalmatians. Nice. And if we head up here, you'll see this platform and it says Magician's Study. Well, if we jump up here, music fades in, and we are indeed in a Magician's Study. Now, you might be wondering how to get back, but first of all, we just got a new item called Earthshine. Well, if I speak to the fairy godmother about this, she'll have something interesting. My world has disappeared too. What? I could have sworn that was... Yeah, maybe I have to talk to Merlin? Never mind. What? What's going on? Maybe this is because I haven't talked... Talking to Merlin also lets me go into the underground cavern, but he won't let me do that either. Okay. Guess I'm going out this way. Maybe I can only do that stuff after sealing the keyhole in this world, wherever that may be. But we have a few new abilities in hand. We can, well, techniques, let's say. We can do some stuff. We can find that keyhole. So what do we have? Well, we have a few new spells, and we have some a new Trinity mana. So let's go around the place, try and find out where we can use it. And another new Heartless! I was wondering when we'd bump into this one. This is the Air Soldier. It's a soldier in the air. They drop pretty much the same items. Nothing too serious, really. They behave in much the same way as well. Oh, Blizzard. That'll be a great time. I love using Blizzard in groups like that. We destroyed that Air Soldier there. And, whoa, heaps of them. Yeah, that's stun impact there, and it knocks them. It makes the Heartless dazed, which is great. Oh, sweet tech points I didn't go for. These guys are great for experience, wow. But if we head over this way, you may remember this open pipe. And if I use Thunder on it, well, that's activated something, although not quite sure what. Well, let's go and talk to Sid while we're near the first district. So our first goal to change quickly because we saw Yuffie. We're actually going to talk to Sid this time. So here we go. What do you have to say? What have you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies. Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright. Well, I guess I can lend you all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you, but I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. You obtained the old book. Whoa. What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Okay, so we have a lot of things to go do right now. So now we have to go back to Merlin, deliver that book. We also can explore the bell in the gizmo shop. And I think I will... I'll go deliver the book first. That's what Sid recommended, and I'll do what he said. The Heartless are gonna respawn, aren't they? Yep. Level up for Goofy, he learned a new ability and got more health. We'll show that off after this fighting. Oh, Donald used it. Cool. Okay, I'll show it off now, because I managed to pause it in there. Tornado. So that's a new attack. Actually, it's just an attack. It's 2 AP though, I can't afford it. So I guess I'll show it off at another time. I mean, I would put it on him if, 1, he had much MP, which he doesn't. And 2, he actually didn't have to equip multiple abilities. Unless it was one I wanted to keep on. Anyway, we're done fighting them. Over to Merlin, and we have to jump across the stones again. And let's talk to Merlin. Oh, that book! So Sid asked you to bring this. You wish to know what that kind of book that is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours? You should ask the fairy godmother about that. I know, I tried doing it earlier, but it won't work. Do you know what this is? Oh, that poor thing. He is turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by the heartless. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only in spirit. Now, watch. Bippity boppity boo! Learn summon spell Simba! And tells me how to summon blah blah blah. Whenever you call, he will come. If you find any more of these, please bring them to me. Don't worry, when the worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Okay, so we have summon, and I actually was wrong about Tax being here. We have summon, which allows us to summon Simba. I believe he's good for attacking, and I think I can actually check that in Jiminy's journal. Oh, it's right on top of characters too. I completely missed that. Oh, I need to charge my laptop. Anyway, Simba! So it tells me how he works on the right side. Hold down the triangle button to charge up his power. When the command changes to Proud Roar, blah, release the button to unleash the attack. Hold down the button longer for more power. Costs 2 MP. So that's like one of the only things I'll use that for. But we can also check out... Oh, whoops. You better see... I know, I was just recharging my health. So let's check out this book, shall we? So, welcome to this world. All these white smudges must be the missing pages. However, there is one down here we can go. Oh, is there not? I thought there was one we could go to. Oh, it's over here. So let's read this. An empty meadow. Take a look? Sure.
Sink, 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 sink.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh,
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
We have another world inside a world! It's World-ception! Although there's really not much to do here. If we look inside the tree trunk at this end, I believe, there is a chest. Getting that gives us Mythal Shard, and that's actually pretty much all we can do in the 100-acre wood. Now, as we journey through across the worlds, we will come across more pages filling in these blank spots, and there is a... Oh, now there is a bit there, but I actually think I won't do that for now, because we need to get back to what we're doing. Anyway, so, you get some really good items from doing the 100-acre wood actually, and there is a keyhole there as well. It is a proper world. But you'll notice Donald and Goofy weren't with us. Well, there actually aren't any Heartless. No battles at all. It's all minigames. So I'll probably save the 100-acre wood for like its own like bonus little episodes or something. Can I go to the cavern now? No? You won't let me? Oh, come on. I guess it did say by the empty house in the 3rd district though. So let's head there.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Well, we found our best friend Riku, and I guess Heartless don't spawn here. Yay! But he's just disappeared again. Well, we know he's okay, so our main goal is to find Kairi in this quest, as well as looking on keyholes and all that other stuff. But in here, here's Sid. Let's talk to him again. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us all how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So you deliver that book, that navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Obtained warp G, the most useful gummy in the game. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. The one that rang a bit ago. The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know? But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. I think we'll go do that. In the next episode, though. Well, this time we ran into Riku, but I can take a guess that witch that they were talking about, Maleficent, was the one with Riku there, manipulating his thoughts. Anyway, with that, this is Spiraling Helix signing out. Next time we will investigate the bell tower by the Gizmo shop and see what else we can do around the Traverse Town place. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys next time. This is Spiraling Helix signing out. Bye bye.